Hello everyone, my name is Quill, and today we'll be showing you how to build this epic NS Virmm M2 in the Flow Livery, which just recently released, actually, like 2 years ago, I think. In my opinion, one of the nicest liveries out there, and overall one of the nicest trains, in my opinion. So, this train is gonna be in a 1:1 scale, which means one block in Minecraft is 1 square, or well, cubic meter. And if you do use this tutorial, please make sure to credit us. And I am going to be using the Aeroteam texture pack for this tutorial. A link can be found in the description. I'll be also needing the debug stick, which you can do by /i debug stick or /give your name debug stick. There you get one. I'll be also needing some world edit. I'm gonna try to give you some ideas how you can change certain blocks if you do not have access to world edit. I'm gonna be using a specific tool, which is the replace tool. I'm gonna bind that to my pickaxe, and yeah, that should be all set up for the tutorial. So, to get things started, we are gonna start with our front bogie. For that, we're gonna grab a stripped Dark block. We're gonna place it on top of our rails and do a set of these, like that, with the inner ring of the wood facing outwards. Remove the middle part. Then we're gonna go 2 blocks back. 1, 2. Do another set of wheels, like that. Then we're gonna grab a cauldron and put that in between the logs, like so. Next up, we're gonna grab an observer and fill in between these cauldrons, so we get this side. You know, the block has a couple of sides. It also has this side. We want this specific side. So bottom gray, top gray, and the middle like a dark gray. Then we're gonna grab some dark oak fence gates and a dragon hat. Place the dark oak fence gates on the backmost observer and the dragon head facing forwards behind that, like so. That is our first wheel complete. Now we're gonna jump to the front. We're gonna grab a dark prismarine stair. We're gonna put that upside down against the front wheel. I forgot they have buttons. Grab some spruce buttons and place those. Now let's do the front. So an upside down stair, another one, and another one. I'm gonna remove the middle one, and we're gonna grab a nether brick stair in the Aeroteam texture pack, which has this nice black texture to it. At the front, we're gonna place 2 dark prismarine stairs, like so we get this kind of shape. And in the middle, we're gonna grab a cobblestone wall. We're gonna place it and grab a endstone brick slab in the Aeroteam texture pack and place that in front of it. This is gonna be our coupler. Then you're gonna use the debug stick. Hit this until you get north and south. In my case, it could be west and east in your case, both to tall. So you see south to tall and north to tall. Then we're gonna go to the back. We're gonna grab a stone brick stair. We're gonna place it upside down against the backmost cauldron. Then we're gonna grab some cyan terracotta, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 blocks back. Then grab some dark prismated slabs and start placing behind the back wheels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and on the other side as well. 7. Then grab some mossy cobblestone slabs and fill in all the way till the end, like so. Then we're gonna repeat as we did on the front, so a stone brick stair, like so, upside down. Then another set of wheels, as the same concept, so leave that out to get a cauldron. There we go. Then we need an observer. 1, 2. Another set of wheels behind the observer. And another cauldron. Then our dark oak fence gates on the backmost wheels. And our dragon heads on the frontmost wheels, like so. And don't forget the buttons, like so. Then we're going to do one more stone brick slab, and that is our first layer of the power car complete. Now we're going to jump to the second layer. We're going to start off by grabbing some oak planks and placing them on the frontmost wheel, like so. Then we're going to grab some yellow concrete and fill in behind that, like so, 3 blocks. Then we're going to grab some dark prismated stairs. We're going to place them above, like so. Then using our debug stick, we're going to hit them as a shape, and we want this inner corner on the outside, like so. Might have to redo that because I forgot to put that in. Nope, worked. Okay. Then, if you do have access to World Editor, we're gonna do this part really quickly. We're gonna do a set of placeholder blocks. Put an oak block on the outside, a birch button, oak button on the outside, birch button in the middle, and another oak button on the outside. And move all of those into place just behind the stairs, like so. Then further down the road, we're going to fill in the block above the cauldron with some yellow concrete. Then we're going to grab some yellow terracotta, go 1, 2, 3, and then place one behind it on the observer. Then we're going to be using some yellow concrete on the wheels and cauldron again. Grab a tube coral fan, which you can find in the Aeroteam texture pack down here. And place that against the yellow terracotta. If you don't have access to these vertical slabs we have, I guess you could use a sort of like trapdoor or something like that. That can work, but yeah, I just recommend you use a texture pack if you can. Then, continuing, we're going to place another set of, another block of yellow concrete on top of the stone brick stair, down here. And we're going to start with the logo, which is 2 upside down stairs on either side of the concrete. And now our first windows begin. So we're gonna go with black wool on top of the cyan terracotta, 11 blocks back, like so. Then we're gonna grab some warp doors and we're gonna make them face, which way? This way, okay. So this again is a part where you need world edit, and if you don't have access to it again, I recommend using trapdoors for this part especially. So from the white stair, we're gonna skip one block and then place on the second block a placeholder, and then with our replace tool we hit the warp door and right click onto the placeholder block, and now we have a warp door warp door vertical slab. Do the same thing, skip one block and place, skip one block and place, skip one place, and skip one and place. Do the same thing on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like so. Then we're gonna start filling in with yellow concrete. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and on top of the wheels. So 4 sets of 3 yellow concrete. Then we're gonna grab some blue concrete and go 1, 2, 3 above the inner dragon heads and place one above the observer at the back. Then put 2 more concretes on the back, like so. And we're gonna use another warped door in, oh, this time it's a different configuration. This time it's this. It's up against this block, and this one was up against this block, just for reiteration. And we're gonna place it like so. So we have these 1.5 blocks of blue from the side. Then that is our second layer complete for the power car. Then, starting with the third layer, we're gonna grab some mossy cobblestone. We're gonna go 1 block on top of the yellow concrete on each side, leave out the middle. In the middle we're gonna place some black wool, like so. And that's gonna be our cab window. Then grab some prismarine wall, place it on either side of the stair at the angle, and a black stained glass pane in the middle, like so. Again, if you have access to a debug stick, we can now raise these to look like so, and be more connected to the whole thing. Then, going back, we're going to grab some black wool and go 1, 2, 3. Grab some mossy cobblestone stairs and place them up against the black wool in this shape. Then we're gonna go with another set of yellow concrete behind the black wool. And this part is gonna require world edit again. So if you don't have access to it, use a trapdoor in this case again. Those usually work just as fine. I already skipped this part. So place 2 tube coral fans up against these yellow concrete. And now we need another warped door configuration. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, almost. That's not it, is it? Nope. That is it. So, up against this block. Again, you can also use, if you are in the Aeroteam texture pack, you can also use any of these that are like sort of black, sort of gray. I think this one was the most fitting. And then we're gonna place some placeholder blocks and replace them with our warp door blackstone texture. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 yellow concrete on top of the black wool back. And now we're going to do the rest of our logo, which is going to require quad stairs and slabs. Starting off with quad stairs in this kind of arrow config, a quartz slab on the bottom behind, then a quartz slab on the top behind that, and a stair facing in the opposite direction. So, top, bottom, done. And now we're gonna fill in the rest with yellow concrete. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 sets of these of yellow concrete. Then we're gonna grab ourselves some black wool and do 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks back. So we align with the back of the train. Grab some warp doors again. This one's gonna require water a lot again, so if you don't have access, use trapdoors. I'm gonna be needing this and this. So on both sides, so that. These two become trapdoor vertical slabs facing that way, and then we need this one, so facing the opposite direction, like so. And on the door we're gonna need some tube coral fan, also welded in, because otherwise they wouldn't stick against the door. That is our third layer complete. So to start off with our fourth layer, basically our roof and everything, or yeah, basically this could be the last one. So we're gonna grab some mossy cobblestone stairs, and we're gonna start by placing 2 facing forwards at the front mossy cobblestone blocks, like so. Then go back 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we get this corner. Then in the corner we're gonna grab some blue glazed terracotta, which you can find down here. In the Aeroteam texture pack, it has a nice texture, which is not that. It's not what I'm looking for. It's not it either. Ah, there we go. Okay. It has this up top blue concrete, and on the bottom black wool texture. If you can't find it from the get-go, you can try it out a bit. There's a couple of different variations, but you should get it eventually if you do use our texture pack. Then we're gonna fill in the remaining 3 blocks with mossy cobblestone. Grab ourselves a detector rail, and we're gonna place it like so on the frontmost mossy cobblestone of the 3 we just placed. If you don't have access to our texture pack, you can use, I guess, warped trapdoors. I think that those could work. And now for these horns, we're gonna grab some polished blackstone buttons. We're gonna do a row of placeholders. Place one like this and one like that on the outside, and move them into place, like so. Then we're gonna grab some mossy cobblestone slabs and put 2 more on the back. Now for our top row windows, we're gonna do some mossy cobblestone stairs upside down, like so. Fill in 2 blocks with yellow concrete in the middle, and 2 more of the mossy cobblestone slabs. With our debug stick, we're gonna hit the upside down mossy cobblestone stairs under shape, and we're gonna hit them until we have this very inner corner thing, like just in the bottom, not bottom, in the backmost corner. Same thing on the other side, like so. And then we're gonna grab a dark prismarine stair and put that on top of the quartz stairs. And I'm gonna have to redo that part. There we go. And now we can use some more black wool. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 blocks back. And for our windows on the top, we're gonna grab some dark prismarine slabs and stairs. So we go first a upside down or like a top slab, then a dark prismarine stair facing this way, another slab, another stair, slab, stair, slab, stair, slab, stair, slab, stair, slab, all the way to the back until we hit the end of the black wool. Then do the same thing on the other side. Stair, slab, stair, slab, stair, slab, stair, slab, stair, slab, stair, slab. There we go. Then use some more dark prismarine stairs. So we go 1, 2, back, 1, 2, fill in the middle with yellow concrete. Then we're gonna grab some mossy cobblestone blocks, if I can find any there. And we fill in the remaining black wool, like so. Then, oh, I did something wrong here, whoops. We're not gonna do that. Instead, we're gonna do 1 block mossy cobblestone, and then fill in the remaining 3 blocks with yellow concrete, like so. Then have our dark prismarine stair facing this way on top of the tube coral fans. So we have this small piece of blue, and then grab some mossy cobblestone slabs and place them against the yellow concrete upside down, like so. And then all we're gonna do is just fill in the remaining mossy cobblestone slabs up top. That is our power car complete. So to do our middle cars, we are gonna do it this way. So they are basically identical, except in the 4-car variant there is a pantograph car, which has the front and back facing pantographs. So for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm just gonna build the pantograph car, this one. And if you do the middle one, I'm just gonna show you how it's just replacing the pantograph with 4 slabs of mossy cobblestone on either side, because they are basically identical. So to get things started, we're gonna grab some dark oak fence gate and place that behind this slab. Then 2 blocks of black wool on top of the fence gate. Then grab some deadfire coral fans and place that against the black wool. And a nether brick slab on top of the black wool. And this is going to be our connector walkway. Then place 1 block of stone brick slabs behind that, like so. And now for our Middlecar bogies, we're going to do a set of 3 wheels, like so. And a cauldron in the middle again. And then we're gonna do just 1 observer this time. Whoops. 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 So, just one observer, and then another set of wheels. And another cauldron in the middle. Then we're going to grab a dark oak fence gate and place it in the middle. And our spruce buttons on the outside of the wheels. Next up, that's our Middlecar wheels done. Now we're going to grab some cyan terracotta again and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 blocks back. Take some mossy cobblestone slabs and fill in all the way as well. I'm gonna have to correct myself in a second. I just noticed another mistake. At the bogey, the first terracotta is an upside down stair. I missed that part. It's also wrong on the original build. So it's only 16 terracotta blocks instead of the 17 I just said. And then the same thing happens on the other side. So a stone brick stair, like so. And that is a total of, should be 18, yes, 18 mossy cobblestone slabs you can go off by. Grab some stripped dark oak logs and do another set of wheels. Like so, cauldron in the middle, grab an observer, like so, a dark oak fence gate, and another one, and our spruce buttons. Bop, 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 bop. There we go. And another stone brick slab at the back. Okay, that's our first layer of the Middlecar complete. Now we're gonna jump over to the front and do two blocks, like two sets of 3 blocks of yellow concrete. Then for the doors, we're gonna do 3 blocks of blue concrete on top of the back wheel and 1 on top of the observer. And then we're gonna grab ourselves some warped doors against the block like that, and using a placeholder block we're gonna weld edit them in. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 blocks back like so, grab ourselves some black wool and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 blocks back on the cyan terracotta. And then we're gonna grab some warp doors facing the same way as the doors. So placing some placeholder blocks and weld editing them in. 1, 2, 3 per side. And then we're gonna grab some dead brain coral fan. In the Aeroteam texture pack, place 2 placeholder blocks and place the dead brain coral fan against just a random block like so, and then weld in them in as well. That's gonna be our middle logo. Then continuing on with our warp doors, leave 1 block gap again and 1 block gap like so. Oops, that failed. There we go. Then 2 more blocks of yellow concrete like so, and the back door, which is 3 blocks of blue concrete on top of the wheel and 1 on top of the observer. Then 2 more blocks of yellow concrete at the back. And we need 2 more placeholder blocks, like so. And a warp door facing the opposite direction of what we've done so far. Like so. That is our second layer complete. Now onto our third. We're gonna grab a row of yellow concrete at the connector. Then using a black wool behind that in the middle. And another one and another one. So over the door as well. Now we're gonna grab some tube coral fans and we're gonna place that on the outmost blue concrete, like so. Then we're gonna copy the warp door on the bottom here and place it 2 more times on top. So we have this very small window just above the wheel. Same thing on the other side, like so. And then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks of yellow concrete, like so. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks back. Let's quickly do the logo. So it's an upside down stair and an upside down slab, and then the bottom slab and a bottom stair, like so. And then we're going to fill in the rest with yellow concrete. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 until we meet the door. And now we're going to do basically the same thing as on the other side, except with a bigger window this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4 black wool. Should align perfectly with the end of the car. Then extending our warped doors 1 block up and placing another warped door on the backmost block, like so. Then grabbing ourselves the opposite direction warp door and placing that in the middle, like so. So we have this 1 block window, except it's spread over 2 blocks, if that makes sense. Then grabbing some tube coral fans and placing that on top of the blue. That is our third layer complete. Onto our last. Again, with the exception, we are going to build the power car with the pantograph. If you want to build the other one, you just have to replace the backmost blocks that are missing here with a mossy cobblestone slab. So, to get things started, we're going to start by placing some dark prismarine stairs on the frontmost 2 blocks. 2 blocks of yellow concrete in the middle, and 2 more over the black wool. Grabbing some mossy cobblestone slabs, and we're going to place them upside down against the yellow concrete, like so. And then for the windows, we're going to start placing 2 sets of dark prismarine stairs again. Fill in with yellow concrete. And now go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 blocks of black wool. Then we're gonna do the same windows as on the other side. So upside down stair, slab, 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 bum, bum. Same thing on the other side. It's very important to start with the stair. You wouldn't want to start with the slab. Though it doesn't make much difference, it just looks better this way, in my opinion anyways. Boom. Okay. Then 2 more dark prismarine stairs, like so. Fill in with yellow concrete. And extend the yellow concrete all the way to the back. Then we're going to grab some mossy cobblestone slabs and go 1, 2 over the door. 1, 2. The remaining 2 blocks with stairs again, like so. Now for the roof, we're gonna first off focus on the roof and then the pantographs. So, going 4 blocks back from the front, we're gonna start by placing mossy cobblestone against on top of the yellow concrete at the stairs here, and then fill in all the way till you meet these stairs on the other side, like so. And so we have a floor gap on both sides. If you do the pantograph in the down configuration, all you need is a spruce trapdoor, a jungle trapdoor, and some light gray carpet in the Aeroteam texture pack. So we're going to start by placing some light gray carpet on the backmost mossy cobblestone slab, my bad. A jungle trapdoor in between and a spruce trapdoor at the back, like so. For the raised configuration, you will need weld edit. In this design, there are other designs, but I like this one the most. So what we're gonna do is grab some levers, and that should be changed. Hold on. There. And dark oak fence gate and our light gray carpet and jungle trapdoor. I'm gonna do this on the side, and again you will need weld edit for this one. So we're gonna start by placing a lever down, like so. Then put a block next to it, and then go 1 up. Remove the bottom block. Go behind this lever and place it against it like so. Then put another lever on the side and replace tool that in. That didn't work. Very cool. You might have to move it in, which I think I'm gonna do just for the sake of getting things done. Move 1 minus A. There we go. And then up against this top lever, I'm going to place a dark oak fence gate and open it up towards the lever, like so. Then grab a jungle trapdoor and place it on top of the lever, and do /give your name barrier 1, and place it on either side of the fence gate, and put a light gray carpet on top of it, like so. And now you can select all of this. Best place yourself on the middle of it all, copy it, and then go on the frontmost mossy cobblestone stair and do /paste Wednesday. There you have the pantograph in. And once again, if you do not wish to have if you want to do the other car, all you will need to do is just stack it and removing the pantograph, and just fill in the rest with mossy cobblestone slabs, like so. And then at the back we can just copy our power car. Like so. Best stand on the... Do I have a connector? I'm gonna stand on the connector. Copy /rotate 180. place a placeholder block like so, wherever you copied from, and paste it in. Once again, if you do have access to World Edit, all of this can also be done in vanilla if you just redo the front car at the back. So yeah, that is our NS Virm M2 Flow Livery done. So yeah, if you'd like this tutorial, please make sure to like and subscribe to our channel, and I will see you guys soon again. Bye bye.